Hey Leo, this is your Astro Tarot reading for the month of October. And this is going to be a month where you focus more on home, your family, more on socializing, getting out there, meeting new people, and also more focus on a better romance. Yes. And this is your Astro Tarot reading for the month of October. Let me give you your first tarot reading and see what the message is for you. Let's see what the message is for you, Leo. What is the message? Here we go. Oh, to seek more information. Maybe this is in terms of seeking more information regarding how to have a better relationship with your family members, because on the 6th, Mercury, the planet of communication, is going to be in your home sector and allowing you to, seek and find answers of what it is that needs to be done to make your home either more comfortable or have more peace in your home, to better structure your home environment. There's going to be some sort of stress and aggravation that you need to take care of. Or there's going to be some kind of growth regarding your home situation. Maybe you're thinking about changing your homes, beautifying your homes, doing something that maybe in terms of moving people in, moving people out of your home. There's going to have to be some kind of legal stuff maybe going on. You may decide you may want to move, change your home. Maybe you're thinking about doing some additions to your home. Maybe, getting an equity line of credit or something regarding your home situation. Maybe you're dealing with a landlord. Something can be happening regarding a legal situation regarding your home. Be careful being stressed out. A lot of movement. I don't know if you want to move, maybe travel. See if there's something else, things about relocating. The Emperor is saying to be in charge of things. Don't let things just happen. Be in charge of things. And one more thing, conversations will be necessary to have peace and harmony in your home regarding the physical home or regarding the person that lives within your home. Let's get some information cards about that Mercury moving into your house of home on the 6th. Now, there's going to be some family issues that you may have to deal with, take care of. You have to have a conversation. Things that keep going around, and same old family situation that keeps going around and around and around. You're going to be trying to find some sort of solutions. You may be tired of dealing with the same family situation or hearing the same family situation. You're looking for an answer. One more card on that. Autumn means that we are definitely in the fall of the season. And autumn is also suggesting it's time to let things go. Autumn, time of letting things go. You may have to let go of some kind of family issue. Let it go and let it just die. Okay, one more card. Oh, winter is coming. Definitely time to let something go. Let something go. Let something die. Walk away from something that's been bothering a family or a home situation. On the 22nd, the sun goes into your house of home. That means you're going to upgrade your home. You may clean your home. You may want to stabilize your home. You may have a better family relation, especially when there's been something going on, some kind of family secret, some kind of family gossip. You may want to clear that out so that you can have better family relations before the end of the year. One more card. And also, you actually may think about bettering yourself, upgrading your home. Even if it's just beautifying and buying new furniture if you can't move. Okay, get something better for your home. Oh, yeah, there's some family entertainment coming. You're going to have some, think about entertaining family or friends coming to where you live. Absolutely. So let's get some, come on. Let's see what that sun, let's not forget the sun. Sun moving into your home on the 22nd. What does that mean for you? Let's get some information cards. Realize where you live and the dream. You may want something better. In some kind of way, you may want something better. Balance. No aggravation. You don't want any aggravation in your home, okay? No aggravation. One more card. Here we go. Things can grow, beautify. Let's see what's going on. Patience regarding somebody you live with. You may need some patience. New beginnings. You may want to start some kind of new relationship or new situation. And one more thing, change. It may be necessary to make some kind of change. Well, what kind of change may be necessary to bring peace, harmony in your home or your family situation? Let's do a reading on that. What kind of change do you need? Okay. Stability. This is a nice card. This is one of the best cards in the deck. The Rider-Waite deck. This is one of the best cards in the deck. Stability in your home. What else? What else do you need to change to make things better? You got to talk to folks. You have to have communication, and not hostile communications either. You know, this is a card of trying to understand what is happening with people. This could be, it could be with your neighbors too. Self-discipline. Don't lose your temper when it comes to somebody aggravating the hell out of you in your home, which is going to be very difficult, okay? Now, that full moon is going to help you, because that full moon is going to light up your higher mind, give you a more deeper thoughts, more intuitive thoughts regarding what's happening. It's going to allow you to give you some answers, find some answers in terms of restructuring things around you, which is really nice. Hold on, let's see what's going on here. Okay. Stuck. Don't feel stuck. You know, you could be in a difficult situation, but the full moon is going to tell you what it is that you need to do to change things around. Tell you the truth, you just may have to walk away from something. Walk away. Sometimes people don't change. They like aggravation. You know, you may have to make things better for yourself by you changing things. You may have to close the door on a situation and to say, to hell with it, I'm not going to have this aggravation. Full moon, let's get a reading on that full moon. Also, there may be a trip you need to take. Something you have, some kind of movement is going to be happening around that full moon. You need to take a trip, or maybe there's somebody you need to go see. Let's see what's going on. Transformation, something can change around that full moon, something that needs to be changed. Full moon brings a change of thought, change of attitude, change of mind, change of how you see things. There's going to be some transformation happening with your mind around that full moon. You're not going to think the same way. Some sort of enlightenment is going to be happening, and you start to see things differently. Yes. Let's see what else is going on with that full moon. Full moon. Here we go. Full moon. What else is going on with the full moon? It says potential. You check. There's a lot of things happening. You change your mind, and a lot of things can happen. So listen, on the 13th, we got Pluto, the planet of transformation. Talking about transformation is going to be happening in your love life. What is going on with your love relationship, Leo? What's going on with your love relationship? Here we go. Let's see what the cards are saying. Power. Okay. Pluto is the planet of power. Now, if you're not in a relationship that is empowering your life, you may have to have the determination to walk away from it. You are seeking a powerful love union between you and a special somebody. It is time for you to transform your love life into something that you are looking for to move forward, to seek fulfillment in your love life. Your love requirements will be expressed during that Pluto going direct in your house of love. You got to go with the flow. If it's moving forward, great. And if it's not moving forward, flow away from it. Flow away, float away. One more card. With Pluto in your house, going direct in your house of love, you got to have a relationship that's going to bring you some inner peace. You need a relationship that's going to bring you some inner peace. If not, what good is it? Yes. And talk about love. On the 13th, Venus is going to go into your house of communication. Now, this is going to be a time when you have those conversations. You want to find out what's going on in that love relationship. Get a better understanding. Are we going to build? Or am I going to be alone? Are we going to have love? Or am I going to have to walk away? Are we going to fight like cats and dogs? Or are we going to try to find some type of peaceful understanding? Are we going to be together? Or are you going to lie about it, continue to lie about it, and tell me what you think I need to hear? Okay? Venus in your house of communication on the 13th. More socializing, more sweet communications. And if you're looking for a love, chances are you can meet a new love. But those people that you have held in high esteem, you may feel as though that you had the wrong vision or the wrong idea about them, and it's not worth it for you. Now, let's say this to you. On the 21st, look at these cards. What is going on with you, Leo, regarding, you know, what's going on? On the 21st, new moon in your house of communication. What does it mean? Somebody's going to try to catch up with you to change your mind about something. Be careful who you talk to around that new moon on the 21st. You've seen these cards jump around. Somebody is up to something. I've never seen cards act like that before. One more card. Gaslighting. Woo! Somebody's looking for you to lie to you around that new moon. But you're going to be on top of it. You're going to see it for what it is. You're going to know it. You're going to be able to feel it. But someone has an idea that they want to plant in your spirit that is not in your highest good. You be careful, because you may have to leave them in the past. Walk away and say, bye-bye. Bye-bye. You may have to leave somebody alone regarding that new moon on the 21st. Okay. Wow, that was powerful. Okay, on the 22nd, Neptune, retrograde in your house. Well, listen. That's also intimacy. What is going on with your love life? A lot of things are happening in your love life. You want a soulmate. You want a spiritual connection. You want to relate to somebody on a deeper level. It's just not all about sex, and I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but you want something a little bit more deeper than that. You're looking for a spiritual connection. You want something better, something deeper in love, Leo. Neptune goes retrograde in your house of intimate connections. Wants you to explore what else is out there. There's something deeper. You're looking for something deeper regarding a relationship. Something deeper, something deeper. Okay? Wheel of Fortune, you may actually get lucky. Either you're going to come to a conclusion with the person you're with, some kind of understanding, or you're going to find somebody new. You're going to say, the hell with it. This is not working. I want something better. You're tired of being trapped in some situation. Then this is somebody that you could be like paying bills with, a committed relationship. It could be an intimate relationship or a business partnership that you are connected financially. And you say, I am tired. I don't trust this person. This person does not have my best interest in mind. You are ready for some sort of change and to be removed from the shackles that bind you regarding your money, so that your money can grow and flow and you can do what you want with your money and move in the direction that you want with your money. Yes, absolutely. Now, I have some other messages for you, Leo. Before I give you the next message, can you do me a favor? If you like my video, can you click like and subscribe so I can send more of them to you? Like and subscribe. Thank you. Now, here we go. All right. Now, on the 24th, Mercury shifts again. Mercury moving around. That's that planet of communication. It enters into your house of creativity. Woo! Your mind and your spirit. There's something that you want to do. Something that you have stopped doing that you need to get on top of. A hobby, a skill, a talent. Something that just requires patience and diligence and learning and studying that you need to go back to. And let something grow and flow and, burst forward, give you a blessing in your life. You may have a talent that you have neglected, and the Spirit is saying you need to go back and reclaim it for a new beginning somewhere in your life regarding some sort of creative interest. Okay? Wow. So, Leo, I got one more message for you. Let's see what the message is from your herbal allies. The message from an herbal ally. Let's see what it is that you need to either think about or add to your life. Here we go. Reishi mushroom. Reishi mushroom is very good for, it's good for relaxation. It's good for the immune system, but it's good for relaxation. Your message from Reishi is that you need to retreat, relax, restore, and rest. And get away from anyone who is stressing you out. Anyone that's stressing you out. So, Leo, this has been your Astro Tarot reading for the month of October. And if you'd like to know what else is going on in your life, you can contact me at KimAllen.com. That is KimAllen.com.